Yay Networks.
Hello and welcome to There I Said It. This is a podcast where, we like gabbing, we cool, we friends, and it's like you're included to our text, right, guys?
Group text.
And
we
who's
said
guys?
It. It's like we said it.
That's right. There, I said it. And by the way, I'm Alfreda's.
I'm Gary with the T.
And I'm Vic Jagger.
And so there are a few things I want to talk about today, and I'm going to let y'all talk about what y'all want to talk about. But I want to talk about Ashanti and the black-white issue. I want to talk about J-Lo and A-Rod and the trust issue. I want to talk about Vic's Botox.
Oh.
That is going to be a topic.
I want to talk about Foxy Brown versus Little Kim. Now, what you want to talk about, Vic?
Well, I do have a couple of stories to talk about. One, I'm going to talk about this woman who had the hickey from hell. Okay. I want to talk about this man who got arrested for dating too many women. Okay.
Oh, well,
Gary,
that means every
about?
man in the world will be in jail if that was the case. Gary, what you want to talk about?
Oh, but she ended abruptly. You're supposed to phase that
No,
out.
I said, Gary, what are you talking about?
Oh,
Phase it out, bitch.
Oh, well, honey, I want to talk about Charles Barkley, baby. Charles Barkley said something so profound. He talked about the women in Georgia. Y'all can't wait, honey. Wait till I tell y'all what he said. And you know what? And also, I would like to talk about, this is so touching, y'all. You know, we lost DMX, honey. If you're a rapper out there, if you're a rap lover, honey, y'all know we lost DMX, honey. And I want to talk about some things that kind of went down with the X, honey, and some of the wonderful people, his rapper friends, what they did for him and what I thought was, okay, that was cute. So that's a couple of the things I would like to talk about. But I'm sure, honey, it's going to come out of my ass some more things I want to talk about. But in the meantime, Alfreda's what you want to talk about.
Okay, so let me just get it started because I might be a little biased here. Okay. Y'all, I know we all know Ashanti was all over social media because there was a picture floating around of her and this white gentleman. And everybody's like, oh, child, I'm so glad she finally showed her dude. Yeah. And other people were like, oh, here she go. Here she goes, successful black woman with a white man. So Ashanti had to come out and be like, hey, hold up. Okay, pump your brakes. This is not my man. He's my manager, so y'all relax. But the question is this. Do we still care? Not about Ashanti. I'm not saying do we care about who Ashanti's dating.
Keep calling her Ashanti?
I know, I am calling her Ashanti.
One of the listeners corrected me. I so be glad to get Ashanti name right.
Okay.
Y'all really be trying to urbanize these names,
We do.
honey.
Okay, Ashanti. I apologize. Ashanti. But I just wonder, are we still in that place? And yes, I'm married to a white man.
Exactly.
But are we still in that
place?
So I don't have to get to say because I hear you saying, of
you
course.
are very much like, we love everyone. And I agree with you. I do agree with you.
Because who you dating this way?
Well, no, I didn't say I was dating somebody that was white, but I'm saying it's not a big issue if she was or wasn't. The bigger issue would be the no face, no case. Her. Because I think that she would have hid. You know how many, and I'm not going to put no rumors out there about who she's dated, but she has dated allegedly some real heavy hitters in the industry and no one brought it up. No one had an issue with it.
Y'all missing the damn picture. I'm glad she dating a white man if she dating one. Damn it, get some of that doggone money back that Leroy put in the system. Every time you get a black man with $2, he give $1.99 to a white woman. So Ashanti, Ashanta, get your money, girl. Nah, that's what I'm talking about. Excuse me?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Question, Gary. Would you date a white guy? All honesty, okay? Because I would, would you date a white man?
Well, first of all, we're going to say this, but we ain't finna get on all this race stuff. But, honey, would I date a white guy? Sure damn would, honey, because I'm sick of Leroy lying to me, doing all kind of shit. I'm ready for somebody.
Leroy.
Well, because Leroy is a
typical white men do it too. Just so you know, white men do it too.
They do it too, but honey, you can catch them in a lie because they start crying in the middle of it when they get caught. Baby, Leroy lied to you and then walk out the house and start an argument.
Hold up, I would. Because Leroy will lie and cry.
Yes.
And as they say, I talked to the lady and she had told me.
And you like, you bastard, you standing in my face saying that, and I'm looking at you knowing you're like,
you have a tear in your eye. Girl, he was crying. Girl, he was crying.
Cry me a river, baby.
Okay, so I guess we do care. I want to know, Gary, what you talking about Charles Barkley. I have no idea what Charles Barkley
Charles
did.
Barkley let y'all have it, baby. Y'all hear about what he said? Oh, but let me tell you, boo. Charles Barkley, honey, he compared, honey, Georgia women. Now, that don't include y'all, but some Georgia women. He compared Georgia women, bitch, to bulldogs. Look what this bastard said. He said, baby, because, he was talking about, a recent basketball tournament, honey. He was talking about the Mavericks and, and the Lakers, honey. So he told his colleague, he said, you know what? Georgia, he said, quote, Georgia, the only school in the world, y'all, that they named their mascot after the women down there.
That is so mean. And Charles Barkley is not that handsome, dude.
Especially coming from a bulldog.
Now,
wait a minute now.
But wait a minute, bitch. This ain't all what he said. Now, a couple of years ago, they pulled it up. They said, honey, Charles Barkley said this, honey. Some big old women down there in San Antonio, he said, that's a gold mine for Weight Watchers.
That is so mean.
He said, Victoria's definitely a damn secret in San Antonio. He said, they can't wear no Victoria's Secret down there. He said they wear bloomers, honey, and ain't nothing skimpy down there. That's what that fat bastard said, baby.
Exactly. Wait, wasn't he on one of those commercials losing weight? Wasn't he like on one of those weight loss commercials?
But wait up, baby. Let's be clear. Charles Barkley, you ignorant bastard, you fat ass white wife. What about her? So ain't nobody
now, wait a minute
about
I was just about to say she's a big girl.
Honey. Nah, what about her?
Okay, when I used to work in Phoenix, I worked in a morning radio show in Phoenix, and I knew her, and she was cool as hell. But she was a big girl.
Yes.
She was a big girl. Big bone.
Are you talking about big, like big bone, or she was thick?
No, she was thick and big bone.
They say correct the error, bitch. They say that's a lie, but ain't nothing big bone. You're fat. So
that is true.
Stop saying that.
There is
Bones
a such thing as big bone. Big bone means you eat collard greens and cornbread.
No, you are correct, Abbott. I mean, I called you out. You are correct, honey, because bones are the same for everybody. So, wow.
Because we were talking about big bones.
Yes, honey.
I feel so bad.
First of all,
I
just want y'all to be aware that what this shady bitch just did was we were talking about Big Bone, and she definitely accidentally called Gary someone that is a little big bone.
Big bone.
It's a little big bone. So why was he on your mind?
I am crying. I'm so sorry.
I
know he lost weight
I
recently,
wasn't gonna
let it go. These people crazy.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, why don't we lighten things up?
Okay,
what were you saying about?
Talk about you remember when Keisha Cole debuted her hickey?
Yeah,
on social media.
Everybody
had something to say about it. Everybody said she was too old to still get hickeys and all that. They may have a point because this one woman, okay, she had a passionate night with her lover. And he put a hickey on her neck. Now, what had happened was she lost feeling in her arm afterwards. And she went to the hospital. Come to find out, he put the hickey on an artery. Child made a blood clot on her artery, on her neck. That's why I'm not letting a dude suck on my neck, okay? She had a mini stroke, okay?
Oh, no.
So, y'all better stop sucking on necks, okay?
Well, wait a minute.
Find the artery.
Oh, but baby, wait a minute.
Does that mean don't y'all have an artery down there?
Arteries in a whole bunch of different places.
Yeah, but let me tell you something, big girl, honey. This one
That's
girl,
gonna be
honey.
an excuse.
Honey, y'all heard about boys biting on y'all damn neck. Well, this girl got bit on her clit, and she said it was wonderful. So, honey, I mean, if we biting her, can't bite on the neck. Can you bite on the clit?
But I ain't got no artery on my clit. But however,
the blood pulsates down there or something, they say.
It does because that's the appetizer.
Yes.
It's the appetizer. So it's supposed to do that.
And you ain't never too damn old to get bitten on, honey. Boys get bit on their mushrooms all the time. So,
that's true. But
is it a mushroom because it's like an umbrella?
Yeah.
I actually don't.
But there are arteries. There are arteries down there. Y'all have arteries.
Girl, that's what I'm saying. So here we go, Fridas. That's gonna be the new excuse, okay? Like, nah, I can't do it because I ain't trying to put your health at risk.
I don't want you to have a heart attack.
Or it could be like, baby, I'm about to give your ass a stroke. You better, get ready. Lay back.
Y'all act like y'all just down woke up. Down where you don't bite down there, you suck. So how in the hell you gonna be biting?
It's true. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, our producer, Uncle G.
You know you're good at that.
You should see how Uncle G is looking.
Now, wait a minute, Gary.
Well, all right.
So, do you have some experience in that department?
Oh, baby, my lips are sealed, honey.
Around the mushroom.
Around the mushroom?
All right, bitch. No, you didn't go there.
I'm sorry. We gonna move right along.
I'm a Christian,
right
baby.
along.
I'm trying to see Jesus'
That don't
face.
mean nothing. Guess what? I'm a Christian too.
I'm
Everybody's
trying to see
sinning.
Jesus'
I don't know if that's
But
really
what
a
are you
sin.
at night?
Exactly.
Girl,
But
I'm
that
a
goes,
Christian.
you know what? That brings me to a question because, as a single woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have always felt like, I'm almost 40, but I feel like you can have another hoe phase that comes. And I think there's another hoe phase when you get married.
You said hoe or hoe?
Whole phase.
Hoe phase.
Like the moon
okay?
phases
Like
in the
a
moon.
hoe phase. Like you don't care. You just ready for a good time.
Are you in your whole phase, honey?
Yeah.
I think it is coming on.
That's
I think
cute,
it's coming
baby.
on.
Do what you got to do, honey.
Gary, are you in your whole phase?
Shit, I wish I could go. All the shit I done went through. Surgery. I can't even use my other Anyway.
What?
Yeah.
You can't use your other what?
Go ahead.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something, Vic. You are right. You are right because there are things that I'm in a whole phase with my husband.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
but
yes.
You can't, but you're faking right now. Can you be honest on this platform? Because you're faking right now.
What's she
how
faking
am I
on?
Okay, let me tell you, Gary, because she's not going to spill it, so I have to tell it.
What?
So, Gary, her husband wants to keep things spicy, in the relationship. And he want to get it in public. He want to do
it in
like
public.
Yeah, he want to do like a little risque.
Like he'll be like, "Hey, let's go in this bathroom together." And I'm like, "What?"
That was like
Thank
he
you, Gary.
raping that girl. You know that the white man be with that black girl. They was saying, "Lord, he raping her."
So here's what worries me. I'm like, listen, both of us might not go to jail. I just might be the one that goes to jail. Number one, but if both of us go to jail, who gonna get the kids? I'm like, what are you
gonna be thinking about stuff like that?
That's
why. That's how I know you're not in the whole phase. Because the whole phase, you be ready to put your knee pads on. Okay?
But I think she is though, Vic, because Alfred's always had whole tendencies. So I think she could probably. She always did.
The whole phase, yes, we can have whole tendencies, but when we get married, we can, because you trust your husband, and so you're like, who you gonna tell? You know what I mean? You don't get frisky with your husband. Who can you get frisky with?
Is there an awkward after phase, like the next morning? Are y'all looking at each other like, you nasty?
No, they married.
Yes.
But with that being said, that's why a lot of African American women can't get men, because you know why? Because he wants you to do all this oral acts and do all this stuff. Then when he get mad at you, he call you a hoe. So, but if you're married to him and y'all started initially, now I'm doing it for you initially, so you don't have to go out and get it.
I got a secret for that. That's why you got to do something so kinky and nasty to your dude, right? So that when he's trying to bring that shit back up, you be like, oh yeah? But who had a thumb in their ass? Who liked it? Okay?
Oh, bitch. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Yes,
so you gotta bring the kinky shit back up.
Honey, if you said that to him, honey. Ooh, Leroy would kill you, honey.
Yes, I live and breathe.
Girl, Leroy would kill you, honey, if you said that.
Now run and tell that, Leroy.
Exactly.
Run and tell that. Okay?
Sometimes they like booty beads, but nevertheless, that's another story, child.
Yes. There are some things, though, that will not,
she said that's something that she wouldn't do. And I think that she would like some pearls swiped up her ass.
I wouldn't do it. That's just not my thing. Okay. So I wouldn't do that. But there are other things like, I don't know. I'm like, honey, because I was just thinking the other day, he was like, babe, let's do it in the car. I'm like, dude, we are in our own garage. We have a nice, comfy bed.
Enough to get carbon monoxide hell up in the garage.
You. I'm like, will you get your horny ass out of this garage? Can we just go into the soft bed?
He can start the goddamn engine in the car.
He'll start the engine on her ass and kill her.
Exactly. And then I'm like, what if my 15-year-old comes down in the car to get something? He'd be traumatized for the rest of his life.
On the steering wheel. Oh, that's not cute, baby.
I can't do
it. Listen, y'all, I'm switching gears and along some of the same lines. Did y'all hear what Tyrese said?
What did he say now?
Baby, Tyrese didn't let the world know, because he got him a new woman, honey. He divorced his wife, baby. He divorced that girl, honey. Miss,
he is
what's
not
her name,
happy with that new girl, but go ahead.
I'm going to tell you this. But anyway, honey, he divorced his wife. Now he's with this girl named Miss Zalee Timothy. This bastard then told the world that he shaves her cooch.
Oh, I did see something about that.
Yes, bitch, he said he shaves her.
I don't think
they can see it better. It's easier for them to see it better.
You better not let no dude shave you.
Why?
Down there. So you can wake up with a Nestle Crunch bar?
Thank you.
Okay.
That is true.
You will wake up and your shit gonna be fucked up down there.
It's true. It's true. However,
Listen.
it always leads to something else if you let them shave. They never get it finished because it always leads
Well,
to
that's how the
something
massage
else.
goes.
But
You know,
look,
you had a hard day.
got you looking like a Ken doll. Honey.
But listen, we really too old to be shaving. Like, why not just go
Really?
get a laser?
Brazilian
wax.
wax or something.
Yes.
You know what?
like,
Women of a certain age don't want to do anything.
Y'all just
well,
want
listen,
wolf
they have,
monkey?
like,
I'm
little
of a certain
dreadlocks.
age. I'm of a certain age,
You
and
have
I'm
dreadlocks?
lasered. No,
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm lasered. I don't play those games.
See, you're not wolf monkey, huh?
No.
Okay.
No.
But let me
no.
tell
I
y'all
don't
the
even let
secret.
it get that far. Okay.
Let me tell you why you have to get lasered. Because I had a friend who was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm going gray down there." He was like, "Get lasered before you go gray."
Let
So
me
I was like, "You
tell
ain't said nothing but a
something.
word. I'm gonna got to get lasered because that's the last thing I need is gray."
Bitch, I
Look, you
blame
see
my
this little
ex.
bit? I got a little bit of gray right here now.
The first time I saw gray hair down there, I said, "This mofo is stressing me out." You done gave my
Yes,
coochie
honey.
a gray hair.
If you
stressed
give
it
your
out.
coochie a gray hair,
Yes,
That's a
No
problem.
man stressing you out when you look down
Yes.
there and it's a gray hair.
yes,
like,
Vic,
when?
you're almost 40. You better go get it lasered,
And it's really
honey.
stress, honey, when the carpet matching the drapes, honey. Oh my God.
Yes.
That's some stress,
What?
baby.
Yes.
Where are
that
the
is
drapes?
stress.
Wait.
The drapes. The drapes.
The drapes.
Oh, first of all, I thought he was talking about on your titties.
No, oh my God. We're going to put her in class,
You done
George.
told too much.
Oh, yeah.
You have
Oh,
told
my
too
God.
much. Somebody
You
got
have
hairy
gray hair?
boobs.
You have not me. That's why I said, what are the drapes? Because I don't know.
The carpet is your head. The drapes is your head, and the carpet is your cooch.
Yeah. But sometimes it doesn't match. Have you ever?
Yeah, because mine doesn't match. Because
Yours don't match.
Nope, because I color my hair black, so you'll never know, bitch. There's nothing down there. Honey, I don't shave because, honey, I don't use it, so it don't
So
matter.
you woofing.
You woofing.
Yeah.
And you ain't sit up and talking about us.
Exactly.
You better laser. You better laser because I know you down there
Well,
looking
I
like a
don't use
silverback
mine.
monkey.
My
Wait a
body
minute.
part is not used.
You
It just
better
lay on
put
the
an S
bed,
curl
honey.
on that. I know it's the jungle down there. You better
Yes.
hot comb it. But how you gonna dye it? That means
Well,
you still.
I dye my hair. I color my hair. I don't like to say dye. I color my hair. I do a wash and set. And down
You
there,
put
honey,
rollers on it.
girl, they put rollers, honey. But the regional part, the private region, it doesn't do anything because it just lay in the bed. So I don't worry about that.
Okay.
Mm.
Are you re-virgining? Are you like a born again virgin?
I ain't got no damn choice, honey. There ain't no revirgin. I never have.
First of all, you're in Atlanta, so you do have
Yes.
choices.
There's no reason for you not
And
to
as a
have
matter of
choice.
fact,
No
I've
big.
heard of several types of, I guess, sex parties that happen down there.
They have them, but I'm not a lesbian, honey. That's a bunch of queens, honey. So we are not bumping
That's
purses.
not fun.
Oh,
It's
what's
not fun.
Oh, there's a difference.
There's a different girl, honey. If I'm on the bottom, bitch, you better be on top. So, honey,
Okay.
that's the way it goes,
So are
honey.
you saying you never top?
Hell no. When I'm a top for a girl, if
Really?
I'm a lady. A lady don't top.
Oh, I'll be topping.
Well, y'all top.
I'll be topping.
Because there goes back those whole tendencies.
Right out of my mouth.
That's them whole
I
tendencies,
really was
honey.
about to say, I top.
I'm
Now,
like,
This done went on too long. Let me get on top and finish this shit up.
Yeah, look, Little
Yeah,
Richard
let me just
said it
get you
very.
going. I'm
This
ready
is
to
what
go
Little
to bed.
Richard said, very eloquent. He said, "My door swing one way, bitch, and I swing one way."
How did we go? Can I ask, how did we go?
Because we
I
all
don't know,
think
but I am very entertained
I
because
got another story, y'all, that's just
Okay,
so
okay.
amazing.
Okay, your stories lead to other things, so let's just get it.
I've
Did
learned
y'all
so
see
much.
bitch Miss Halle Berry at the Oscars?
I wasn't crazy about her look. I wasn't. I love her, but I wasn't crazy about her
They
look.
said Miss Halle Berry looked like Elle from the what's that show,
From
girl?
Frozen?
No, bitch.
Elf?
Hold on.
I just said
That's
Elle.
right, hold on. Look, I gotta jump away quickly. Hold on.
What is he? Is he getting?
Is he going to look it up?
What did she look like?
You
for
can look
'Cause
on your
I
computer.
missed.
She did not look. Halle to me is beautiful, right? Like
Of
she's just
course.
one of those.
Yeah.
She was one of the presenters, but she just
Yes.
was like.
Yeah, okay. They said this bitch like Edna from the Incredibles.
She did look like Edna. That's how her hair was cut. She
Not
looked like Edna.
Actually, I like Edna.
Yeah,
I like
do
Edna because Edna was
from
the
The
boss.
Incredibles,
Miss
though.
Berry was giving you Edna bitch from the Incredibles.
It's
She's
true.
serving Edna.
It's
Yeah,
true.
honey.
I was like, Halle.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Halle's so beautiful that she don't give a fuck. I think
yeah.
that's what it is.
Not a mistake, but
Misnomer?
that's a thing. No, that's a thing. Like, who gets hell for the way she dresses? The chick from Real Housewives of Potomac.
Ooh,
what does that mean?
Giselle.
What's she got to do with hell?
Oh, yeah,
Because they say she's so beautiful, and
Yep.
she's so, you know, they say she looks good. She can have any man she wants, and this, that, and the other. But her
Vic,
outfits and her fashion
Vic,
choices.
Be for real, Vic. Pretty women always dress horrible because they think they so pretty that they look good, just overshadow everything. They don't know how to dress because everybody told them all their life that they were pretty. So they wear this shit that looks like a mess. Because yes, honey, what's her name? Giselle dressed a mess, honey. When I saw her,
let me look up Giselle.
Yeah, when I saw Giselle Bryan, when I saw her at Cynthia's wedding, girl, they was laughing. This girl had on some pearl shoes, outfit with pearls in it, honey. They like, girl,
Oh, she is beautiful.
She's beautiful,
but. What's his name's wife? Emmitt Smith's wife, kind of, with those eyes.
Emmitt's ex-wife, Pat. Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're not ex yet, are they?
Is she ex?
Oh, I thought I ain't know it was already done.
Okay, hell yeah, it's been that long.
All right. Well, she reminds me of Pat Smith.
She does give you Pat Smith-esque.
Those her eyes, her pretty eyes. Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah, but she can't dress worth the nickel, honey. Both of y'all dress better.
Yeah, she is very 80s,
They
honey.
tore her up every
we got to do something about
season.
this.
Not only for her attire. I think when she first got on there, she had like white appliances or some shit like that. So just
just
give her a hard time.
We will pray for her. She needs a fashion stylist.
Pray for her.
Oh, she needs that, honey. That's bad.
Right.
Okay.
This little prayer session.
I know. We have to pray for her. She needs a stylist.
I can't.
Okay, so J-Lo and A-Rod. I know people tired of hearing about it. We've talked about them ad nauseum. But listen, here's my question. So they broke up, and then apparently he's so in love with her that he's like, hey, let's go out to dinner and let's go to the first place we went on our first date. Like being romantic. Okay. I don't know if it did anything,
break up
but
or
here's
not?
Exactly. But here's my question to y'all. Because apparently they have trust issues. Once you have trust issues, do they ever go away? Because any guy I've had trust issues with, I have always had trust issues with. Oh, yeah, sure, you were at the grocery store. Like, he couldn't do anything. After that trust is broken, in my opinion, I don't think they'll ever get back together because, I mean, what's she going to do? Follow him 24/7? And nobody wants to do that. And it's just, I mean, you have trust. When you have trust issues, you have them for a reason.
Yes, I think that when the trust is broken, it's always going to be something there. Even if you try to put it to the side, you know, it's always going to come up if he takes too long to call you back, or you know, you feel those same little patterns happening and it triggers you. You're like, oh, his ass cheating again. Oh, this is the same bullshit I had to go through. But here's the thing. They supposedly broke up. They put out a statement and all of that, right? And then they were seen together and going out again. You know it's because they missed fucking. That's all it is.
You think that's what it is?
Well,
yes. A-Rod probably is swinging at A-Rod. Okay?
Child, please.
I don't know.
I don't believe that. Let me tell you something, honey. When you once the trust is broken, honey, it is broken. I can't trust your ass no more. Now I might stay with you for a little while, but I can't trust you anymore. I have a friend, his lover cheated on him. So what he started doing when the lover come home, he smelled his penis every time he came home.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That's right. So I know you ain't got time for it, but honey, she smelled it. Honey, she go to make sure if he was cheating, messing with somebody else, you could smell it. So in essence, that was stupid on her part because my thing is he could tell his damn lover she used ivory soap, put some damn ivory soap in the house.
What if it smelled like
shower.
But with A-Rod's situation with Jennifer Lopez, and y'all should have known this, and I said this, A-Rod didn't like her. A-Rod, he dated fucking white women. He didn't like no damn Puerto Rican. He didn't want her.
That don't have
look at his list of damn women. He did not want Jennifer Lopez. He settled with her.
I disagree.
I'm telling you, he did not want her, and he played with her. If he would have wanted her, and since J-Lo is the coup de grace, he would have not cheated on her.
I think she played with him, and she's still playing in them sheets.
I think he cheated with his baby mama because it's easy to go, it's easy to do.
And the baby mama probably said, you know what? I'm going to be the damn mistress now. You cheated on my ass when we was together, so I'm going to let you go with that bitch. So now I'm going to let you come get some whenever you want. Now I'm the mistress and she's the woman now. And that just that's what women do to get back. You understand what I'm saying?
Women, you know how I get back? Not getting back.
I have a friend did it.
The same one that was smelling dicks?
No, the one who was smelling dicks is a guy.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
No, but let me tell you something. You can say he was playing with J-Lo, and there might be there's a lot of beautiful women. Of course, A-Rod can have anybody, but There aren't a lot of J-Los. This bitch is her own rich.
Exactly.
Okay,
There
this
is
bitch
only
is
one
50,
J-Lo.
and have you seen her body?
Yes,
That bitch ain't had no butt
And
shots. She
you
ain't had no
know,
boob
when
jobs.
they first broke up and that statement came out, and you know his
he
stomach
was
was hurting. He
sad.
was in fetal, and he just kept imagining
Girl,
that bomb ass J-Lo
no, he
bouncing
was not.
up and down.
Y'all women,
and
and
he
this is
missed
why y'all
it.
women are delusional, bitch. If Halle Berry and Janet Jackson get cheated on, what the fuck makes you think J-Lo can't get cheated on?
I'm
Some
not
of the
saying she
prettiest
didn't-
women
We're
in the
not
world.
saying
No,
that
no,
she didn't
I'm
get
not saying
cheated
he didn't
on.
cheat. I'm saying I think he did cheat. I think he cheated with
Yeah,
his
he
ex,
cheated
with his
the
baby
woman,
mama.
but he cheated with that actress. She told us.
However, I think he wants J-Lo back. I think he's like,
You don't want her
God
damn
damn,
back,
I
baby.
can't
But
get
J-Lo
another
probably a
J-Lo.
cold fish. Y'all don't know that.
No. Let's look at J-Lo's roster of the dudes that wanted her back, okay? You remember, Diddy was like, oh, I wish I had
He'd
babies.
take her back right now. He would take her
was like,
back
I wish
right
I had
now.
babies with her. Ben Affleck definitely wanted her back.
Would take her back
Mark
right now.
Anthony would have taken her back, but they had too much going on with the kids. I think they really
He would
broke it
take
off
her
for
back
the
right
kids.
now, leave his wife.
Exactly. They
Do y'all
all
really
want
think
her back.
Jennifer
Yes.
Lopez ain't the damn high. If these men wanted her so bad, they would have never left
Well, she
her.
must got that
Now, Jennifer-
golden hoo-ha
look,
because she has...
That bartender left her ass, the first husband, and the other one, the dancer, left her too. So, girl, they don't want her back. They just took their coins and left.
I think she left them.
I
think she
definitely
left them.
think...
Well, she
She
never
may
had to
have
damn
commitment
pay for it.
issues. She might.
Yeah, she got some issue because
Sounds
she
like
probably
it.
a damn nuisance. She probably a nagger. And tell me how much I'm pretty again. And these damn men don't want to hear that.
You
Hell.
think that's what J-Lo does?
She probably the thick. Trust me, honey. We just look at these damn people on the outside. We don't know half of the shit they're going to. Like they say, to every damn beautiful woman, there's a man around the corner saying, I hate that bitch. So come on.
Well,
That
that's
is
true.
very true.
Now that is true.
Now that is
I
very
mean, but
true.
still, y'all ain't gonna say nothing bad about J-Lo.
Yeah, y'all
Okay.
can. So
Moving
Y'all not
on.
gonna let y'all say nothing bad about it because that bitch is 51 and I aspire to be that bitch. Okay, if she can
She
do it,
is
I can do
bad.
it too.
she is bad.
Okay.
You can't take that away from J-Lo.
We can't take it away. But I just know that trust issues are no joke, even for her, even for somebody like a Halle Berry. No matter how much fame you have,
Yeah.
doesn't matter how much money you have, how much beauty you have. Trust in that, and like you said, Gary, anybody can cheat on you. No matter who you are, you can
Sure
get
can,
cheated
baby.
on.
Yes.
If a nigga gonna cheat, he gonna cheat.
Hell, I
And
got
it's-
cheated
worry
on,
about
so.
that. And don't y'all? And y'all
You
know
did?
J-Lo
Are
gotta
you
be like,
okay? Are you still
sorry.
hurt by that?
Well,
Is it
I
still?
tell you what, I drove up and down the damn street for a whole month playing Regina Bell. How could you do it to me? It
Well,
really hurt me.
I've done it too.
Yeah,
I've
I
done
mean,
it
So
too.
you
hurt
just
me.
went up and down the street.
I drove up and down Peachtree, bitch, and playing Regina
You ain't
Bell.
had to
How
say
could
the
you do it to
street.
me?
You don't have to say the street
Oh,
now.
okay,
You
well,
have to
yeah.
say the street.
Well, honey, I drove up and down her, honey.
How does
And
I can't remember how that song. How does the song go?
she said, how could you do it to me? How could you leave me here this
How's
way?
it? Sing it
After
a little bit.
all we've been
Yeah,
through,
what's
you
the-
just turned
what's
and
the
walked
beat?
away.
Tune.
Like the
What's the
tune, yeah.
tune?
Oh, y'all gotta listen to the shit. Google it. But it's and I saw Regina
We
Bell
almost had
in a jewelry store,
almost.
and it was. And I
And
told
you
her about
told
that
about
too,
it.
honey. Yeah, I told her about it. I mean, I cried, honey, because I never had a. Let me tell you something. I never had a heartache. A heartache is worse than a headache. A headache,
all
you can
day.
take a goddamn aspirin and it's gone. That heartache lingers on,
Let
honey.
me tell you, you get
And it was
skinny.
horrible.
You be ready to get in bed, curl up, fetal
Yes,
position.
honey.
That heartache diet. You can lose that
That
weight in a
heartbreak
minute.
Yes,
diet,
that's a
girl.
good diet. Yes, honey.
Ooh.
It was a mess, child. And I mean, I just couldn't believe it. But I tell you what, though, what I did learn, that shit, you get over it.
And I
And
will
you get
say
over it.
that
You
is
get
the
over
key
it.
thing with adult
Yes.
heartbreak. Okay.
Yes.
damn, rude. What
the
the hell?
That's my phone. Y'all know Tony Baker.
First
Tony
of
Baker, the
all-
comedian. And so I have his
Yeah.
ringtone because I love him. My husband, I'm like, dude, I'm doing a podcast. Stop.
Yo.
Guys, so we, honey, you doing, honey,
Like,
working, honey,
can I
to feed them
work?
damn children.
Like,
Go
I'm
ahead,
not going to
go
tell you who
ahead,
I thought
Vic.
it was. No, but I'm saying adult heartbreak is very different from, when you're in your 20s because
Mhm.
I know my issue when I got my last heartbreak, it was so easy to get over in my mid 30s because I kept going back in my 20s. Like I would, oh, I got it together. Oh, I went to therapy. Oh, let's work it out. And you go back, and then get your heart broken and you can't eat, can't sleep. Now I'm like, bye, nigga, bye. Like, get off my
That's
phone.
right.
Yes.
you know, that's my motto. Bye,
that is
nigga,
your,
bye.
that is definitely your mom.
Yes.
That's where I learned that from.
Yes.
Got to
It was
go.
just something though, but I was so glad. And the killing thing about it, now me and the best of friends. We talk every week.
I don't know how you do it. Now listen.
that
Wait.
means-
Let's unpack this shit a little bit.
because I have
He
a couple
broke your
questions for
heart.
you.
He broke your heart. He broke your trust.
Yeah.
And now y'all the best of friends. I don't know how you
You
did
mean y'all
that.
telling me y'all haven't befriended y'all?
Hell no. Let me tell you this.
Really?
Let me tell you a
No,
quick story.
no.
Let me tell you a
Oh
quick
my
story. And
God.
Frida's knows this story. Okay. My ex, for me to really get over him, I had to block him on everything except email, right? This man emailed me about a toothbrush head that he had
Oh, gee.
accidentally sent to my house. Now, mind you, the shipping and the billing addresses were different, but he decided to ship it to my house. Okay, whatever. So I set it outside for me, didn't come get it. He hit me a month later, email, okay, and said he wanted to come pick it up. And I'm like, oh, I don't have it anymore. I sent it back. You know, I threw that shit away. But I sent it back because I found that damn toothbrush head at the grocery store. Like, you can go to the grocery store and get it, right?
Right. You're going to have it sent to my house.
Exactly.
You want to get back?
Because men try
Exactly.
to tap
They
back
try.
in. But then
You're checking your temp, girl.
when I told him, he said, oh, well, thank you for letting me know. I said, no problem. He told me to kick rocks in an email. this man told me to kick rocks. I said,
Now,
well, what?
See, he was just trying to check your
the temperature.
temp. Because unlike what you said, Gary, I'm telling you something right now. Men
we can't be friends.
always
like
come back. They always try to come. I have never dated any man who hasn't. If we broke up, he has always tried to come back.
Really?
Every time.
Well, my friend didn't try to come back because it went out, but we talk every week. And I mean,
you're not salty. You don't be like,
No,
oh, remember that shit you did, nigga?
No, because let me tell y'all something, believe it or not, y'all have to learn, and I'm not trying to preach or anything like that, because first of all, one of the reasons why we still friends, because he and I, like I said, Oprah said this. She said, all of us come from dysfunctional families. Some of our families are a little bit more dysfunctional than others. His was more dysfunctional than mine. His mother was a drug addict. They found her dead in an abandoned house. He was on drugs and stuff like that. And, we were together and stuff. And, he moved with me and stuff. And we stayed together, for a while and whatever.
his drug habit, was he on drugs while y'all were together?
And that's one of the reasons why we broke up, because he was on crack.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I look at him because he meant so. He was so nice to me. He was such a good guy. The fucker didn't even have a job or nothing. But my thing was, I didn't look at him for his job, job. I looked at him for him. And did he
try to sell your clothes? Like, I'm not even trying to.
Oh no, bitch! He stole shit. Hell, he stole my gun. He stole a diamond ring. He stole a lot of shit.
You was fucking a crackhead.
Yeah, but he was a sweet, nice guy. And but like I said,
that's one thing I can't say that I
liked him for him. And and once we broke up, but honey, I had to pray on it. And like I said, I had to drive on honey down Miss Peachtree.
Oh, that was the one that had you the crack.
Yes,
the
bitch.
had you driving down Peachtree.
He was a damn good. Yes, he was a good guy.
Oh,
and,
man,
you're a good person. But let me ask you something, Gary, from that experience.
Crackheads are strong, so he probably used to have you bent.
Yes, nigga,
honey.
Like,
that puts that love.
Let me ask you something.
What?
I am crying, laughing. Okay, number one. Okay, but let me ask you something. Because that happened to you, and you're doing really well in your career, your life. Yeah. Would you ever date somebody without a job again because of that experience?
I said that ain't happening no more.
That's it.
No, that's not happening anymore. And I did my charity cases. Ooh. That right there is not happening anymore. You gotta, and I'm not saying you gotta have my job, but you gotta have a job. You gotta have a job to buy your cigarettes and your beer. So take care of your own habits.
Is that what your next man gonna do?
No, because let me tell you something. I mean, it's just, first of all,
like them thugs, Gary.
No. It's not so much the thugs. It's just, first of all, it's hard for me to even get in a relationship because, first of all, after the bastards know who I am, what I do, what I drive, where I live, that cancels me out because a lot of these bastards are insecure. Men, honey, are insecure. And if you think y'all have problems, bitch, I have major ones.
Try dating a crackhead. He probably like, oh, you think you better than me?
You think?
No,
yes.
He never said that, but he was insecure. Though. After the end of the relationship, I didn't know. I thought the fucker was happy because I was doing nice things for him. Because one thing I will say is, when I went and bought me some good high-end shit, I bought him some $25 shoes. He loved them.
I know he
and
did.
He wore them,
I know he did.
Damn shoes.
And you know what? He probably sold the shoes too, Gary. Now everything is coming back to you now.
I cannot deal with this with y'all. This
is like some real this is some real shit. Like, I don't.
Yes,
like, did you know he smoked crack before y'all got
I didn't
together?
know he smoked crack from the start, but then later on it came out and
He
stuff.
lit a
and
crack
then
pipe instead of a cigarette, and you were like, wait.
Yeah, and then the bastard would leave, because with me, I'm living over here by the homeless shelter, girl. Every goddamn body, he knew all the people, honey. So that's what I didn't like, too. So they couldn't get up in here. But it was all good, though, honey. I mean,
He tried to bring his friends over to your place.
He never tried to bring nobody over. I never did that or anything, honey. But I mean,
Gary,
I was really
Gary
in
was
love.
driving down Peachtree and saw his man.
He was on the corner. Actually, I'm putting a lot out there, goddamn. The fuck was standing on the corner, and we looked at each other, and and there it was, honey. But you don't know who in the hell you're gonna fall in love with. I asked sitting there laughing. You do not know who you're gonna fall in love with.
No, you are so.
it's
you are
the way
so
you're
right.
explaining.
Because
I'm
that
so
is.
glad you're being so.
I have seen Crackhead Love before. Like, I've seen how intense.
But he didn't look like a crackhead. He didn't look crackheadish. He looked very
he was
normal.
A functioning crackhead.
He was a functioning crackhead.
Yes.
Exactly.
I didn't even know there was such a thing. I mean, honestly, I thought if he was on
but
crack,
that's even worse though
everybody
when
would
you're
know.
a functioning
That's worse.
crackhead, because little shit start missing.
Well, bitch, it was missing, and I didn't even damn know it. I looked in my bag, and I'm like, well, goddamn, well, where the ring? Well, where the gun? And all the shit just started missing and shit.
You done sold the gun?
And my goddamn diamond ring. But this is the honest truth, y'all. Y'all might not believe it, but you know what? I didn't get mad. I said, you know what? Okay, I'll just replace it. But your ass going, you're going to leave eventually.
You got to
but
go.
I didn't get upset.
You know what? You are very kind. You are very kind.
That's what to get mad for.
But
Shit,
you know
I couldn't
what?
do nothing about it. Was gone.
If you think about it, that man took your kindness for weakness.
He sure did.
Well, no, but he was on drugs. He was on drugs, so he didn't know.
On drugs,
wait, are you saying that he had to be on
themselves.
drugs to deal with you? Because that's how you making it seem like.
No, goddamn it, he had to be on no drugs. He was just he was on. He had an addiction. When people have an addiction, they cannot help themselves. I have an addiction to shopping and shit, but I can help myself. But he couldn't help himself because he had no money to buy and supply his addiction.
Yeah. So that's what it is. He was not himself when he was on drugs.
He's a good
so
person
that's not.
And we friends. We the best of friends.
I thought it was about to say
cool
another
now? Is he good,
F-word.
like with the drugs? Wherever do you go to rehab and all that stuff?
He rehabbed himself. My friend said you need to his ass. But he rehabbed himself. He got his girlfriend and he moved.
Let me tell you
So
something.
he
You're
ended up
talking
dealing
about
with a girl next.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
okay. So, do you? Okay, so you said you would never date a guy without a job. When I met my husband, I made more than him.
Mm-hmm.
But however, I had rules. There was rules to this shit.
What was your rules?
I'm like, I will never.
I want you to say. I want
Let
you
me
to tell
tell
a
you
story.
the rules.
Okay.
You will. When we go to dinner, I don't pay. If we're traveling, you have to be able to afford to take me. You have to be able to afford me. Now, you might not have a pot to piss in. And I don't care if you don't make what I make. You have to be able to take me to dinner. You have to be able to do these things. I'm not going to sit at the table and give my credit card to the man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, those are my rules. I didn't care that I made more than him, but you still have to treat me like, like I'm the lady in this relationship. I'm not going to pay for shit ever.
Now, that's a good
things really
rule.
haven't changed
That's a good
much.
rule.
But, so I didn't care what he made. And now, of course, he makes more than me. But at the time, he did not. And I think I didn't treat him any differently because he didn't treat me any differently because I made more than him at the time. And I knew he had, but also
I bet
I will
you
tell
his
you
credit
this.
was better.
Probably. But
I really just said that because you had dated a white man.
Whatever. I felt like he had potential. I felt like, he was really young when we met. He's like 8 years younger than me.
Yeah.
So he was 25 years old. So actually he was 24 when we met. Yeah, I just said, come here, little boy, let me rock you in your arms. But I felt like he had potential. And I'm like, okay, what was I making when I was 24? You know what I mean? I don't expect you to make what I'm making now because I wasn't making it at 24, but I do expect you to pull your weight.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
And that's a good thing too. And like you said, that's a good rule that, when you all go out to dinner, he needs to pay, even though if you have to slip the money under the table to him.
Oh, no, I wasn't doing that.
Not doing that.
I wasn't doing that. I ain't slipping no money
Now.
on the table.
Shit.
No, I'm like, if we can't afford the Four Seasons, then we have to go where we got to go to Chipotle. You got to pay.
That's right. I'll go
Just,
to
let's go where you can afford. You know,
where your money can take you, baby.
That's
What
right.
if you're just trying to go to his house?
I mean, we did that too, but we did Netflix and chill a little bit. But I'm just saying. It wasn't even Netflix then.
I mean, a lot of people think it's all about money, but let me tell you something. And this is one of my things, and this is going to play. This needs to play because I'm being honest. I've learned that, we always talk about money, 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 money. But I promise you, money is not everything. Now, we got to have money to survive. Sure. I do understand it, but money is not everything. I don't have a lot of money, but I have enough money for me. And my thing is this, honey, sitting here in this damn apartment by myself with this money, it's not making me happy.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a companion or somebody here with me to spend this money together. Let's share it, honey. Let's do something. Let's go to the mall. Let's go to the movie. Let's take a little trip. But when you got to do that shit by your damn self, that ain't no damn fun.
That's right.
It ain't nothing but you and your money.
I agree
with
that.
So what you're saying is the old age adage, money can't buy you love. I mean, money can't buy you happiness. You don't think money can buy you happiness?
Girl, you'll be rich and upset, depressed.
Y'all know I got a real rich friend. And she is real unhappy.
And miserable.
Yeah.
Miserable.
But even like with...
She can go to Stanley Korshak, Neiman's, buy whatever the hell she wants.
And she's still unhappy.
Come home and put those damn bags down and still miserable.
And one of the things that I say, I cannot complain about about being single. Not that I really complain about it. I'm kind of like, I'm getting used to it. I'm actually liking the single shit right now. But one thing that I did say, I said, well, you're not going to meet anybody if you don't get out and give your number out and, mingle. So I gave my number out. Okay. Now, usually I don't talk to older guys. Okay. But this guy flagged me down on the damn highway. And I was like, well, damn.
He could have been a stalker.
No, I just felt like I didn't get that vibe from him. I got that.
He was that he wasn't.
Yeah, he was really like, you're so beautiful. I just want to get your number. Da, da, da. He was an older guy, so I was like, I get pop my number. So I gave him my number, right? I talked to him. I talked to him when he first gave me his number. And then he would text me a little bit more than I am used to. So it was kind of like annoying a little bit. And I said a couple of days after that, I was like, he's trying to fly me here and do all this. And it was almost like that too good to be true. So what did I do? I tried to search him up on Instagram. No Instagram, no Facebook, no nothing. The next best thing, I looked up the court cases in the state. Because that's what you got to do. I'm trying to put y'all on the game, okay?
All right, Inspector
when you're trying to
Gadget.
look up somebody, you look up the court cases, see if they got some shit going on,
Help us, Father.
Come to find out, y'all, looked up the court case. Damn it if he didn't have his wife's name on the court case with him. I said, I know she has an Instagram. Went to her Instagram. His ass was all over there. Old ass player. Married 26 years with your old ass. Pop. What the?
26 years trying to flag you
Doug,
down.
Mr. Doug, don't call me no more. I had to block him. But that's what I'm saying. Like, even he was in his 50s.
Try to put yourself out there.
Yes. And look.
You see, that's what we see.
Now, he could have been a sugar daddy, but I don't want that karma.
But you don't want no sugar daddy, somebody else's goddamn sugar.
No, but that's what they said sugar daddies do. Somebody just told me that if I wanted to get a sugar daddy, I have to understand that 9 times out of 10, he's going to be married. And I just have to play my position with the sugar daddy.
You just have an old man.
I ain't blowing on the old balls now. But then again, that's probably all you have to do. Just a little.
That's probably be so quick. And you just show up in some lingerie and they be like,
no, hell no. All he could do is pee in you, honey.
Ew, now what in the world? Let's unpack that shit.
Is that what Pop did? Is that what Pop did?
Yeah, that's all they could do, baby.
Well, okay, listen, no, I don't want it to make you not. So, guys, where can you, if you're single and you're 40s, 30s, late 30s, 40s, 50s, where can you meet somebody these days? Because a lot of people are doing it online. Would y'all ever do online?
So
nope,
I tried.
Everybody asks me about that.
Why you wouldn't do it, Gary? Why wouldn't you do it?
I'm not putting my damn picture up there for all these punks. Girl, look, Miss Gary online. Girl, she looking for a man. Girl, I don't do it. No, ma'am. So I guess I'll be single.
No, I think you can do it, though.
Yeah, but I'm just so concerned because I'm just live back from my Houston days, Vic, how the queens were vicious, honey. And I'm not about to have my picture up there. Say, girl, she online looking for a man, girl. And
that's why you have to go to the high end one.
Yeah,
but
like women who lunch or something like that.
Yeah, pretty fish in the sea or whatever that mess is.
Listen, though, here's the thing.
I was like,
I understand why Gary wouldn't want to do that because everybody's going to know who he is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he wants somebody who loves him for him.
Yes.
Not
but that's what
because
anything.
He's Gary
if he goes out, you don't think people are going to notice or know who he is?
Well, they damn do. But that's why I'd rather meet you out so I can at least look at you and get an assessment of you while I'm looking at you. You know, you could look at a person and kind of assess them.
Well, it doesn't have to be in your state either. You can date somebody in another state.
Vic, what about you? What about you,
Well,
Vic?
you know,
Would you go
I tried.
online? Would you do it?
I tried the online dating thing, and then a nigga hit me in my DMs like, "Is this you?" and had screenshot the damn dating profile. I was like, "Okay, let's delete
my
that."
gosh, you were like done.
He said, "This is not you, is it?" I was like, "Yeah."
Okay, I'm not trying to be funny because old school used to be like you meet somebody in church.
Yeah, but you can't meet nobody in church now
Let me tell you where the holes at.
They all want to preach.
You know where they say, "Where the holes at?"
Yeah. And the men in church will be lying just as much too.
So sometimes the pastors.
Not sometimes, because the pastors screw all the goddamn parishioners.
Pop's wife was a pastor. They was all up in the
church.
Lying. I'm not lying.
Oh, no, I might would have had to out him. I'm sorry, I might would have had to out Pop.
I don't have drama in my life, which I'm very proud of.
That's so wrong.
I just blocked him. I was like,
karma's gonna get him, but that was really.
Yes,
but you know what bothers me about y'all women, though, honey? If it was me. Y'all don't give a one fuck. Bitch, if I meet a man and he fine and he cute, you want to have sex? Bitch, I want to have sex. Let's do it. Go, bye. Y'all just be, I'm too sanctified. I can't do that. Bitch, do it, honey. Have sex, honey.
Back in the day, Frida's had her legs up our ears.
What did
I don't know. I had to bring you in it.
I had one night stand and I married him. So there's that. I'm just kidding.
Honey.
I'm glad you admitted
one
it.
Night stands, honey. The hell with that.
You said you like him?
I love him. Good for the hell. Look, girl, we ain't trying to get married, bitch. Let's do it and go on about your business.
I don't believe you. You know what? Your heart is too big. I know that if you meet somebody, you have a one night stand, you have a connection with them, you want to get with them. Cut the shit.
Let me tell you something. I just spent $250, honey, $250 on a goddamn masseuse. I just wanted to see his thing because, girl, he's a stripper, and I went to the club, and I'm like, bitch. So I was like, girl, so he's a masseuse. So, honey, I paid $250, honey. He came up and gave me a nude massage, and girl, we didn't do nothing, but I was able to touch it.
Did you get a happy ending?
No, that fucker didn't even do that.
So, but let me ask you something. Okay, you met this masseuse and he came over and blah, blah. So, did you even try to flirt with him? What if this could be like
I kind of, because I flirted with him in the club because he's a stripper. But yeah, so it started there and stuff and whatever. But I was pissed off, bitch. $250 is a lot of goddamn money. I could have bought me an outfit with that, and I just wanted to see his piece. But guess what?
You couldn't have bought you an outfit for that.
Did you see his piece at the strip club, though?
But bitch, you want to touch it, and you want it to be in your room.
How did you couldn't touch it? There's no way
you could touch it. Yeah, you could touch it, but I just wanted to see if it just again. You know how you just want to see something again?
You want to see up close and personal.
See if it's real.
Yes, I want up close and personal. And the bathroom was fine as all outdoors, honey. But it's just.
Why you didn't flirt with him and let him know you were single?
Right, first of all, let me tell you, no, now. First of all, he told me he had a lover, number one. Number two, bitch, I don't do gay for play. No, ma'am. I'm not going to pay you to have sex with me or to be with me. No, ma'am.
But you didn't pay. You would pay him for the massage,
boy.
boy.
That's it. He's a stripper, bitch. He works for money. He's a worker. So, girl, I would have to pay him to do anything with him. So, girl, no, ma'am. I'm not paying you no more.
It's the same. That's life. That's in anything.
No, that ain't no goddamn life. You think I'm going to be paying my hard-earned money to be with
Did you ever pay the crackhead? And did y'all have sex?
No, the crackhead, honey, was my friend. We were significant others, honey. So I didn't, and that's one thing, but he never asked me for anything. Everything he got, I gave it to him.
Stole.
I mean, bitch, look, don't try this shit. He's still too, but I gave him everything, damn it, that I wanted him to have. So, and honey, but I'm not gonna pay this goddamn guy. How do I look like, girl, honey? I'm with Juju, and I gotta pay this motherfucker. That ain't cute.
I understand that.
I got you. I mean, you could pay for it one time. It'd probably be the best night of your life.
No, the man, you ain't gonna pay him. I get that, but let me tell y'all what's gonna happen.
What?
When you're not thinking about being single, and I know both of y'all like, I ain't thinking about it, but when you're not thinking about it, that's when you're gonna meet somebody like, what the fuck?
Always
I've been 11 damn years. Ain't nobody knocked on my door yet.
No, but when you get happy in being single. And you were like, I don't give a fuck if I ever meet somebody. I don't care if I do it. This life right here, it's all good. I got my career. I got my place. I got blah, blah, blah. But you really feel it in your soul. Yes. That's when a nigga gonna be like, like, no, I'm good. I mean, like.
But Aretha Franklin wrote the song, bitch. She said, this is the house that Jack built. She said, I got the house, but I don't have Jack. So, honey, I don't.
Gary got a song for everything.
Yes.
Gary got a song for everything.
Yeah.
But how did that go? How did the tune go?
I don't know, honey, but I heard it the other day. I was listening to the barbershop. She said, this is the house that Jack built. She said, I got the dad and that. She Google it, too. But it's a cute song.
This has been a very entertaining conversation. I just want you guys to know that.
Incredibly entertaining conversation.
I've learned so much about you, Heifers.
Yes. Yes,
We didn't get to your Botox, Big.
We didn't, but we can definitely save that for later because that
Uncle
is
G, we need to get out of here, don't we, Uncle G? Uncle G's our producer, y'all, in case you don't know. Uncle G, we don't have more time, do we, to talk about her
call him
Botox?
Uncle G. First of all, Uncle G's ass got so big throughout this entire conversation.
You guys were just, I
mean,
know it.
I was here for it.
Honey, let me think about
good.
That's
some good shit.
Negroes, honey, what they were talking about.
You won't believe the things
one
black
was
people
fucking
say.
A crackhead, and the other one.
Oh, shit.
Listen, I've thoroughly been entertained. So
listen, Uncle G, what happens on there? I said it stays
but guess
on
what?
their eyes. It's like
we
Vegas.
said it.
And we said it, damn it. That's right.
There.
We said it.
Said
We
it.
said it, and we stand on it. I had fun.
Yeah.
I want to do it all over again.
Me too, honey, because I want to say something else, honey. I forgot what I had in my mouth, but go ahead. That phrases.
I think we talked about all day
All
what you
the
had in your
things you've
mouth.
had in your mouth.
We already talked about it. Okay. So there, you really said it. Okay.
Yes. So make sure you catch us right back here each and every Wednesday. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow, and tell a friend and tell a friend. And if you're not leaving 5 stars, you can keep that shit.